the fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Yeah, he posted.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sergio,
I got that Undisputed on live right now. Florida Viewer YouTube. Shout out to all my viewers in the chat.
Constant stalking, brawling, and inside fighting. You're gonna have to go through hell to beat him.
Now I need to ask one of my. I need to ask one of the niggas that I go to school with.
Now for the official
like
introductions,
guys.
we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
You know, he got like 1,500 subscribers.
Oh yeah, he got some. I got 44.
He got like he done got a couple of videos that had like over 50.
Oh, so he got a little motion.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
I would love to, but I just don't want to stream off my damn computer, bro. My computer can handle it. It's just,
you couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Yeah, that deep rope.
Attached it, but nah, the niggas done found it out again.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Well,
it's always coming. Punch is beginning to take its toll. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Martinez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
It's all good. I'm boxing right now.
You know, you've been in fights like that. When you think you come.
Here we go. It's round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough flash
round.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't go on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nigga, who's still eggs on the phone? They put that shit up. Yeah, I'm finna fix my dad. You know, I'm top shit. Not because niggas complain because I'm only the helper.
Relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick and punch your opponent.
I don't know who that is, but it's not me.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh God, well you gotta defend yourself before he can even get home. You let him get home, you try to defend yourself.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I get to school, I'm at my own. Sweet.
Can't score with that jab.
What you doing? Oh, credit card?
Counter shot lands.
What you order?
Jab does not score.
Hey, I might go get me a bunch of other APs, bro.
Use a jab here to establish a boxing presence.
When APs they drop it?
Yeah.
Give me a bunch of
slots.
Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds
And
left.
nigga got it. I bet I see none of y'all with this shit. Hell no, nigga. AP, nigga. It don't matter how much money you spend on that motherfucker.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't hands down.
Take your best 5 games, like RP-wise, and then it rank you among like the best players.
A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary.
Yeah, ooh. If someone told me how, man,
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
U.S. minimum wage could jump from $7.25 an hour to $25 an hour.
A receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the
round, but then
I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
So close, so close. How can you separate it? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hey.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot.
Oh, shit.
Don't want to trade shots.
I'm just sitting there chilling, bro. Bro, I remember when this shit lasted a whole day, bro. This shit lasted a day. This shit be like 12 hours.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the opponent.
Girl, you 350. Like you don't got no ass. You 350, bro. Come on, now. You 350. Like, come on, bro.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
They're at the championship game with the blue hair.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab won't score.
Oh. You know who I'm going to use? I'm going to use Mad Maggie, bro.
No rest for the weary.
He's in Gibraltar. Oh, fuck yeah, brother.
Beautiful counter shot.
Nigga, I think one of my homeboys let somebody drive his car. That nigga fix his car, bro.
All the time.
Horoscope, baby.
Nice punch.
Trash.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Because he's a copycat. He don't got no specific skill.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hands.
Because Kakashi's copying thousands of shit.
They are gifted. They are
this
the
nigga, in order for him to be effective, he got to see a nigga do the move
He threw a
first
punch and just got countered.
in that game. He's per game. Kakashi
Nice
is, I've copied everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, but that's why he's watching from the bench, and he lost. Kakashi don't lose. Only time he lost was to a real-ass nigga named Payne.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Look at
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hell, what are y'all doing?
Nice counter shot.
He's right here.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Guys. Yeah, I could left
caught
on
him clean. He misses with that straight left.
Yeah, I'm shit.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot.
Yeah, I had seen my motion when I was running. I had seen my motion when I was running, but I couldn't stop. But niggas chasing me.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. And you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be honest.
No, normally I hop straight in, but I literally been like, I got out of work, sluggish as hell.
This is with the straight left.
Watching anime, then I was multitasking. I was watching this cop case, and I was watching the anime, and
A swing and a miss with that jab.
They
need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Bro.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I ain't got none.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Super nigga. I don't know why the nigga doing drugs, bro.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Looking to land the hook.
Oh, I got purple. Yeah.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
No respect for each other's punches. They exchange punches.
How many kills you got, T? I got 2.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
That's 2 teams,
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
I got
you fight your fight. Hold and tie him just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I'm so glad I caught that last one off guard, though. I should have just drilled.
Oh,
The drill on her and just run away.
Nice counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot.
What was this for the... Oh, no, I added it.
Through the straight left, but it won't score.
Hey, I creep over the edge, bro.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods.
Alright,
took
fast
him
ass nigga.
out.
Hey, he trying to outrun me.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Look
6.
at that, bro.
Are you okay?
You got hit? Oh boy, you know where I'm going. I
As we
can't
enter
break
the
it.
final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow... And we enter the 8th round. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's not a man.
Whoa, Johnny. And this fight is
It's
over.
another team?
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Bro, it's another... Oh my fucking god, bro. Yes. Wow, give me the drone!
Not many people would...
Oh my fucking god. I'm not in there because we got shot. Bro, this is another team. Someone sitting over there. That should take 7 seconds. That's somebody looking at you with a sentinel. Somebody. Nah, it should have been Gibby to come over there. It should have been Gibby to come over there and do that shit. But. I'm silver 1, bro.
I'm down at 1. I just killed somebody.
$3 an
Tanaya, you put eggs this morning? Nigga, clean the eggs off the ground, nigga.
I'm fucking him up with this Echo drone. I'm diamond 1.
Huh?
Yeah, I say ass with this one.
No. I didn't know he was in the game. Oh.
Singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence, a strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our take. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time heavyweight champion of the world. It's no one.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch.
No gun. No gun.
And that's the opening
Whole
bell,
top
round
floor.
1.
Oh, that's a lot.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Who's he fighting though?
They block the jab.
Why, bro? I'm the only nigga on this game that gets worse guns.
It can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name?
Yeah,
you can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
When this toxic gas
if you
flashes,
haven't got your wits about you.
that shit is still going.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice job getting that punch through.
Really upstairs, mama.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Thank you.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Should have let his ass walk.
Nice counter. Tried to score with the jab.
I traded because I'm down on 1.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope that...
That was bad ball.
Here's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He misses with that straight left. You'd like to see more jabs.
He said what? I mean, I got one, but I don't know what, that's good.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Yeah.
More than happy.
Nigga say he going to the mall, boy. That's gonna take an hour to get there, boy.
It's okay
Not almost, bro. Not almost. Almost not that attack like y'all niggas.
There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. That hook was off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about
I did, nigga.
They've got the momentum.
I'm too dope.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Nigga, I know who this is.
It is not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Tarver in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm going for 3. I'm going for 3.
Punches coming from every angle. They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter shot lands. Misses with the straight left. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. And that hook misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about
this nigga annoying.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They got this. There it is.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Damn.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Calzaghe in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner.
No, go sit down.
Knockdowns in the last round.
Sleepy.
On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plans.
What?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, that's me. Hate this man. Just need that round.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk? Oh, wait a minute. The pride of Wales. It's a real... Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. Now that
This ain't
is
the
a
type of you said.
massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies.
Let's change your diaper now. Yeah, we're gonna change your diaper now. Shout out to my 2 viewers in the chat. Need about 5 minutes. Gotta change this boy diaper.
Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out. But you ain't even pick up, talking to myself, exactly what you sick of. Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm. Yeah. Come on. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. Yeah. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick
Big single to turn the fuck up and get you killed. We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus. And then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone. I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Hello, would you pick up the to make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
Here.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always trying to fight on by the. Always trying to fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using.
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice
Come
to
on,
be
son.
here with you.
Did I just get an ace? Did I just write the whole team?
Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
Get it.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He,
Oh,
of course,
man,
won
that's
world
what the whole
titles.
team with that shit? Hold on. I might not have.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event. the opening bell, round one. Got him there. Looking to land the hook. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tess, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
That's tough, man.
Nice power punch right up the middle. How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They miss with the jab. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. After what we saw in that lap. Here we go. It's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez is dazed.
I'm that nigga, man. Come on, shorty.
At least for now.
10-1, I'm stupid.
What you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Martinez in that. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Good punch. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Failing to score with that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. Talk about Martinez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Threw a punch and just got countered. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Come on, short is right, dude.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Another scoring shot there. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. You can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Dude, this was tough, though.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch That was
not. I didn't think Sophia had back-to-back
being exerted here.
What's going on?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the camera skin better on these ones.
Nice counter.
That white accent.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that
bout
last round.
skin is hard.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
This bout skin is very hard.
Here's the bell to start round 6. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round?
Plus, this skin don't do me no good. I don't like that helmet. If that helmet has some more shit on it, this
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Another Sophia skin. Damn. Oh, this one's hard, though. I'd rather this than the Elite skin. Ooh. This is tough.
Straight right just misses.
This is phase. Ooh, this is hard as that red and gold. I need it. That shit hard. Visual skin, team liquid.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
You know what?
Good counter punch.
I'm tripping.
How much
This skin
confidence
is
do you
hard.
build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is rocked.
Fuck Ace.
How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Counter punching. Nice counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
It's trash compared to
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters are unbelievable.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
I can get this right. Man, I don't use it. This skin is hard.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Fuck.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot.
Ooh, that's a yes. Tell me they're
stamina
like
is off the charts.
I'm tired of using Echo and having no skin.
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Wow.
Martinez in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes in the stretch.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, dressed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place.
Oh, Johnny! Oh, and that one really got Martinez good.
That one's hard as fuck.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Or is it this one? Is it this one? I thought it was this one. I swear I got black assholes.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.